Alright, number 18. The moon. So, somewhat counterintuitively, this card often represents the idea of anxiety. Now, that's interesting because normally the moon in like astrology and everything is associated with serenity and peace and emotions. But the moon tarot card does not actually associate with the moon as far as astrology goes, so it's a little bit different. It has a little bit more to do with the idea of anxiety, a long journey, particularly a long journey involving the idea of, I guess you could say, magic. Well, if you were to pull this in a regular reading, it would basically just have to do with the idea of a long, arduous path that is wrought with anxiety, or just somebody that is feeling a lot of anxiety about some kind of long journey they're going to have to go on, whether that be emotionally, spiritually, or physically. But it is definitely towards more spiritual ends, I guess you could say, as these two towers here are representing in the path between the two pillars of polarity, I guess you could say. Now, on the deeper level of this idea of the progress through the major arcana, this actually has to do, that's why where I said the idea of magic comes in, this actually has to do with that. The idea of using your own intuitive capacities and your own, all this stuff that you've learned through this process of awakening, and you've come to this point where now you learn how to really apply your tools and ideas and concepts about all this kind of metaphysical stuff towards reaching your goal. So that basically, I was debating whether to get into some of the deeper stuff here, but I think that's good as far as just the general overview goes. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Follow along. If you're following along, I'll join you in the next video where we're going to talk about the sun, which actually is represented by the sun in astrology, unlike the moon. And if you are wondering what the moon represents, as far as astrologically, which tarot card is representative of that, it would actually be the High Priestess. But that's a different topic for a different time. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.